Hey, everybody. So, if you will, let's look at this tweet here. Let's see. That someone tweeted. Vladimir Putin. And it says, and I heard this before, Russian President Vladimir Putin states, when an African becomes rich, his bank accounts are in Switzerland. He travels to France for medical treatment. He invests in Germany. He buys from Dubai. He consumes Chinese. He prays in Rome or Mecca. His children study in Europe. He travels to Canada, USA, Europe for tourism. If he dies, he'll be buried in his native country of Africa. Africa is just a cemetery for Africans. How could a cemetery be developed? Now, remember when I've said on several videos how that the world is watching? That people are watching. The world is watching. And that there are no secrets. Sometimes we in the BC, we think, oh, they don't know how we get down. They don't know how we operate. Our business, our world. The world is watching. There are no secrets. Everybody knows everybody's secrets. So you think. Everybody knows everybody's business. Things you think are a secret, they already know. Now, I don't agree with Africa I think he's making a point by saying, how could a cemetery be developed? No, because that's where a lot has been stolen. Ask the British, ask the UK. Are they going to return those diamonds today? The art out of the museums? Is it Prince William now? Is that who it is? I'm just asking for a friend. Now would be a good time. I'm sure India would like their humongous diamond out of that crown. But of course, it's been looted. That's a different video. But this goes to show you Putin, who I call Pooty Poo. Pooty Poo knows you. I keep on trying to tell you. Pooty Poo knows you. There are no secrets in the BC. People watch, they observe. When an African becomes rich, his bank accounts are in Switzerland. He travels to France for medical treatment. He invests in Germany. He doesn't invest in Africa, his homeland? Gee, that sounds like the same thing in America. When they become rich, they invest in Becky's community, in her people, in her group, hoping that they're going to pat you on your head. He invests in Germany, not Africa. He buys from Dubai. Don't buy from his own. Kid you not. A friend of mine told me they took a trip to Africa and they had some very nice shoes that were being sold. This is in Africa. And to sell the shoes are very high quality, very nice. To sell the shoes, they had to put a fake name and said made in Italy. Why? Because they're in Africa. The black folks wouldn't buy the shoes if they knew somebody that made them. Are you kidding me? I said, yeah, you can't. It's like, no, they were made here. We have to put made in Italy because if they think somebody made them here, then it wouldn't sell. High quality. And he's a man of means, so I'm quite sure I'm very confident in his ability to assess a high quality product. He consumes Chinese. His children study in Europe. He travels to Canada, USA, and Europe for tourism. Same thing here. When they get the money, they want to try to run away from themselves. Now, there are other black people that have money that you can choose to do business with. We don't want that. Can't get along. Want to run to somebody that doesn't look like you. So if you think that Putin, whom I call Pooty Poo, you think Vladimir, if he doesn't know that about Africans, you think he doesn't know about African Americans? I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised I've heard the term dusty. Yes, the Americans have what they call dusty. You think he hasn't heard about these dust buckets? You think they don't know the pathology, the mindset of African Americans? Especially of the men. You think they don't know that? You can think that, but I'm afraid that you may be, in my opinion, delusional in your thinking. Welcome to America. Welcome to the universe. There are no secrets. Everybody knows everybody's business. You think they don't know about the self-hate? This right here shows it. If he dies, he'll be buried in Africa, his native country, Africa. When he is broke and Beck and them don't need him no more, he gonna be back in the hood in the USA at his mama's house. How could a cemetery be developed? How could a broken people filled with self-hatred be developed, let alone progress? To me, that's the question. Thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share. I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Simply sat here on YouTube, and I'm out.